Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. I hate you all. I'm really cold. Why did I say yes to this? Oh, good night, everybody. Yay! And welcome to Temple Boy Turnings Cold live. I have a shiver in my ear going. Hello, Leona. Thank you for being. Thank you for being the the deep frozen earworm. Oh, the cracked controller. How is everybody? Can you tell me who's in, please, Leona? For now. For now. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Steve. Hi, Zombie. Hi, Billy, Doug, and Stace. Queen of Sharpening. Hi, Rob. Hi, rubber dubber 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 rubber dub do 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 do. A rubber dub do 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 do. A rubber dub do 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 do. Hi, Chris. Hi, Steve P. Ruben. Hello. How are you? So, and Robert. Hello, Robert. Hello, everyone, especially to my bananas that peer pressured me into standing out in this freezing cold shed and slowly feeling my nether regions retracting into my body. Yes, that was a really that was an experience I didn't think I would ever feel again, to be honest with you. Let me put these over here because I don't want them destroyed, my shavings. And let me just... Hi, Lewis, Richard, and Jappy. How are you? And Carol. Hello, how are you? So this wasn't planned. It's a pop-up. It's a pop-up, as it says in the title. It's a pop-up peer live, peer pressure. We're in live. No, brain's not working. Oh God. We were in Billy's premiere earlier, and one or two people asked kindly if I would go live. So I said, yeah, no problem. It's really warm and cozy in my shed. Really isn't. And Leona was in her bed and she's trying to make me feel sorry for her, but I believe she was one of the instigators, folks, of said live. So, what you going to do? So it's going to be a late one for those of you in the UK. Well, maybe not. I think I'll probably just turn a piece of wood round and then say goodnight, folks. That's basically what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pick a bit of wood, which is always a good idea. I think I'm going to go. You tell me, folks. Should I go with some malamanamama, or should I go with some Newtonia, or some malamanamana? They're similar in weight too. Just one's a little darker than the other. Can't really see it with this light. I'm really washed out, I know. But funny enough, I didn't have time to sort any lighting or anything like that for some reason. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? No, I'm not going to use a nice piece. I've just had a thought what I'm going to try and turn. Something I was thinking about there during the week. And I'm going to use this piece of crappy builder's lumber to practice because I don't want to ruin a good bit of wood. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and turn an angel's body with an off-centered head, if that makes sense. So it's like an angel's body and then a head just slightly cocked to the side because of an idea of I saw a China version somewhere in a store somewhere in town, and it's an angel with her head slightly cocked like that, and then she's her hands in a prayer position, I think, like this. So what I thought I could do is turn the body and the head sideways, and then just cut dowels that are like 5mm one end and 4mm the other end, just slightly tapering, and make arms out of them. That's what I meant, Leona. Well done. You're not that cold. You copped onto that one quick. So I'm going to try that, but I'm going to do it with a piece of rubbish wood. So I'm going to cut this down, obviously, but I'll cut it down on the lathe. Yeah, the left one. I don't know what one I was holding. I've changed my mind now. I'm using a bit of crappy wood now. So it's too late for that, I'm afraid, folks. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that was a really loud yawn, Leona. Thanks very much for that. God, anybody think that you were dragged out of your bed with a cold and a sore back? No. Do 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 do. I almost cared. Hi, Ian, and Lewis and Sean. Good Lord, there's a few people in. Oh, I bet you're all nice and warm in your houses, aren't you? I'm actually, my hands are actually shit. I can't hold the frigging pencil and ruler. Damn it. Put the camera down so you can't watch me. There you go. I'm just putting this piece of 2x2 in between centers, and I'm just going to cut it down kind of about half size to what it is at the moment, and well, I'll make it all round and then I'll cut it down. That's what I'll do, because then I've got 2 attempts at this, because it does involve, I think, well, I don't know, it's just in my head, this idea, and I wasn't expecting to do it for another couple of weeks for Christmas, folks, you know, but you know, things like this happen apparently on lives and stuff. Hi Eva, I'm freezing something. Well, something's fallen off already, I think. But yes, I'm a little bit cold. Not going to lie. Right. Where's me? Where is it? There it is. Found it. I don't even know if this is plugged in. Oh, it is. Hi Donna. She's laughing. All right, so now I'm your translator. The owner said hi Donna instead of typing it, so I said hi Donna. I don't know if I mentioned it's quite cold this evening. I should have put 2 pairs of trousers on. That's quite blunt, that. Let me just touch it up with the old ding dong. Can you hear that bearing's got noisy again in the lathe? Can you hear the bearing? It's noisy in the lathe again. Well, it is. Maybe the lathe's cold. It's going. I think I'm warming up a little bit now, kinda. No, I'm not actually. I'm actually freaking freezing. I was trying to be brave. I'm really not warm. Oh, God. Imagine if we lived in Canada, we wouldn't survive, Leona. They're like, I know Rob when he's telling me they're like minus 35 sometimes. It's ridiculous. Where's me? There it is. Let's see if we can use that. Zombie's been printing hand Sanders. Oh yeah, they're 3D printed, are they? Oh right, cool. Not quite Skew Master tonight, Zombie. Cold. Frozen Master. Okay, we're round. Yay, we're round. Oh, it's quite shiny too now with that skew. Cool. Right, so I think about half. I don't know. This is just an idea that I saw in a shop, a China version. So I'll just try. I'm going to try and copy what I saw in the shop, but I don't know whether it'll come out. Just going to chop this in half for now. Ish. I want one slightly longer. I don't actually know what I'm saying. I can actually hear my brain shaking. Shivering. That's good though, Richard. That's a good thing that it's gone to a newbie. There, that was just casually pied off there. Did you see that? Was I don't give a shit. Don't break. Oh dear. What on? Oh yeah, this. Oh god. Do you know what? I think I do need to. If I'm going to be using this little shed for lives, I think. Well, if I'm doing small, I think if I'm going to be doing small stuff like this, I could probably move the lathe into the van again. To be honest with you, might be an idea. I can just because it's better lit. The van's better lit. Who asked? Billy, I don't have a heater. I've got a boiler running here, but it's the house boiler, so it doesn't. I've insulated it so well that it doesn't let any heat into the shed, which was a bit of a mistake. But there you go. But I have got a couple of pipes from it for a boiler heated blow heater, if that makes sense. So I've got to get one of those for in here, but not at the moment. What am I doing? Hi, Joseph. I don't need the chuck on yet. Why'd you tell me to put the chuck on? Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh, I just took my doodah out and put it somewhere. I want my mummy. Oh. I need to go in between centres for this idea because I've got to do a off-centered bit at the end of it, but the off-centered bit will be going in the chuck afterwards, so I want to get the main shape first. Kind of. Doesn't need to be perfect in the centre here. Why do you rush when you're cold? It's weird. Just trying to rush around trying to get warm. Hi, Tomas. We're trying to make warmth. I'm attempting, Tomas, to replicate an angel form that I saw in a shop the other day, with a off-centered head, kind of with the head turned sideways. But I don't know. I kind of got the shape in my head, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to do her body first, about here. I'm going to leave this so that it'll go in the chuck. Do a body here, come sweep. I wonder, is there a picture of one? Well, that might be an idea. I might be able to get a picture of one. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's nothing like it, but kind of similar. Oh, excuse me, didn't mean to burp in people's ears. That's my coffee coming back up. Oh. Right, okay. Yeah, very Christmassy. Right, I've kind of got the idea here, so I'm going to go with this. So it's a very slender body. I need to leave enough for my head, which will be about there. And then there's not much shape in the body. So I'm just trying this. For those that have just joined, I've just put a little bit of rough builder's lumber in, which is spruce, I believe. And I'm just practicing this kind of shaping. And then the off-centered head, but I'm not sure how that will work, but we'll see. But I'm trying to work out whether maybe I should do the head first, because once I have the body, I could do the head and then turn the body to match the head. I can't feel anything. Stop moaning. Right, I'm going to do a body and just go with it, and then if it's wrong, then we've got another bit to do it. The longer we can keep the owner out in the cold, the better. Right, let's see. So the bottom of her is going to be kind of coming just down like this, like that, and then her body kind of comes just narrows here. Oh, did you say you need to move your heater closer? I thought you said you need to move the camera closer. So I am. Oh, Lord. Nope, I can't hear anything. Deaf in both ears. Right. So, okay. Right, so shoulders kind of come down here like this. In here. I don't want to do too much the head, but I want to shape the shoulders like this. Look, leading with the wrong words, trying to cut uphill. My brain's not working. I am really cold. Quit your bitching. That's better. I found my groove there now with the skew. I'm happy now. Hi, Mike. Woo! Catchy, catchy, catchy. Hi, Peggy. Mysterious Eva. So what's everybody making? Billy's been making trees. They're making icicles. Ugh. See, there's not much shape in an angel, really. It's just like a female form type thing. This one that I saw is similar to one that I have on the picture here, but the details were more once the arms and stuff were added to it. You know? It doesn't have wings either. So, is there wingless angels? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't an angel I was looking at all. What's that? Let's see that little catch that I got. You can still see the little dinky dink. I might not worry about it too much because, like I said, this is a practice piece, but I'll try and get it out. Go a little bit deeper. It's going to be a big chested angel. What's that? Oh my god! I thought my brain was being attacked. That was some sneeze. I suppose really I should feel guilty for bringing you out of your bed into the cold, should I? Oh well. Can't have it all. Well, whatever Doug says, he's right, because he's famous. Use no small screw. It does look like a peanut. Maybe I could just make another pair of shoes for Mr. Chips. It's more the working out the head, to be honest with you. The turned head. That's actually a nice piece of wood there. Nice little bit of grain. I got rid of me dinky dink anyway, which is good. Needs a bit of sand in the middle, but that's fine. Yes. Right. Now, okay, that'll do for now. I'll just clean that little bit there up. I'm happy. You see, even with it being a practice piece, I'm still being over. That's a nice cut. I'm going to cut into this. See, I'm empty. Ah, you see, I didn't turn the skew round the owner. I wasn't thinking. There we go. That's better. Let's cut into that better. Right. Let me get it in the chuck and try and do what I want to do with the head and see will my idea work. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter. We can just turn something else. But it seems as though I'm winging it. Well, that's something new, isn't it? Excuse me. I'm going to end up. Yes, Ruben's question. That's all I have, Ruben. I have 3 of those. So I couldn't tell you. What one did you have, Leona? You got one, didn't you? Oh, they're rubbish. Okay. Now I need to put this in. Yeah, I need to put this in here in a way that I can shape this at an angle. So if that's there, it's going to be taken off the top of that. Right. Let's just put it in wonky and see how it comes out. I might just use it so that I can bring the edge of that up there like that. Oh, nice. That was Richard said that, was it? An alder and ash. Nice. Wood's always good wood. Okay, so I wonder will I be able to do something with that. We'll have a bit of a play with the shape of it. I've just got the tailstock up there just to support it. And we'll go with the spindle gouge for this just to start the shape and see can we get something out of it. Can we get the head tilted? Who asked that, sorry? Joseph. Joseph, it's not the halo that I'm doing. Well, I wasn't going to put a halo on it. I just want like the head tilted to one side. Excuse me. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough into your ears, folks. So I'm just going to see where we go with this. Halo, halo, halo. I'm not sure that my head's warm enough to work this out this evening. Why do I pick things like this when I'm under pressure? You know, I could have thought about this and actually done it as quite a good live, but no, I've done it under pressure with, oh, good Lord. Beat up, baby. Beat up, baby. I don't have no time for no monkey business. That's the thing about off-center turning. It looks scary, but it's not. Wobbly turning wizard. I just need to round that a little bit more now. Didn't move it. I'm sorry, am I boring you? Oh, Tommy, I'm not a great lover of Quality Street. Not anymore. They used to be nice, but they changed them, and now they don't taste nice at all, at all. Okay, so that's there. So now what I need to do is I need to turn it the other way. Move it the other way, just to take the top part of the head off. So just a little bit, not as much. Kind of there. Kind of there. Like that. I think, I don't know. I've no idea what I'm doing. And everything's cold to touch. All these tools are freezing. Damn it. Can I bring the edge of this up to it to support? Yeah, I can. Just with a little bit of support. Quality Street used to be really nice. I used to eat lots of them myself, but whatever they did, my favourite Quality Street used to be the long finger fudge type one. And whatever they did, well, do you know what? It goes with. It goes like any of the chocolates. It's gone pure sweet, too sweet, you know, sickly sweet. I'm not sure this is working, but hey, low. Kind of, a little bit. Kind of a little bit, not really. Oh dear. That's it. You tell me how you're keeping warm, Leona. That's lovely. I'm delighted for you. I couldn't be any happier for you. Yay, the owner's warm. Oh God. Right. This here. Let me have a look at it. Now I've done that. If I put that in, no. Do you know what? It's not even going off doodah. And she's feeling bold. Doom 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 doom. I personally don't like Jaffa cakes. Another sickly, another sickly chocolate. It's just not pleasant. I'm just not a chocolate fan, to be honest with you. I don't eat much chocolate at all. Yay. Yes, kind of doing what I want it to do. Do you know what? I've got accidentally I've produced like an angel's face and the back of her head, which is quite it's quite damn cool. Yeah, it's like a bob and then a flat face here. It actually looks quite cool. I just need to get a better cut on that. I wonder will I get it with the skew. Oh yeah. I'm glad you're getting warm. because I'm not. That is just me, Billy. I'm very, 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 very cool. Oh, that was a better cut. Still, it's end grain here, you see. You see? It's end grain, you see? Joseph, awful worried about this halo. It might be a naughty angel. It's lost its halo. That's a bit better. Who did? Eater fun. Thanks. Yeah. Do you know? Do you know what? Thank you very much, Fiona. By the way. Do you know what's even worse is that my wife has turned off the heating now because she's obviously gone to bed. So now, so now, so now the boiler's gone off. So even the thought of me feeling warm has gone. Move this out of the way. Oh no, Carol! you got a flying lesson. Oh, that's all right. If at first you don't succeed, give up and blame Steve. That's what Yoda does. Well, it's not quite the look I was going for. But it's a look. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's got a shape anyway. Don't know if I like it or not, but just wondering if I was to round that more into there, would that look? No. Yeah, no, this idea hasn't worked, but it's given it a different look. I'll take it out and show you. I'm not feeling it though. It's, you know, she's got a head shape that's not just round, and then her hair comes back at the back, so she's got like a little bob, which is, it's kind of cool. I suppose once you put arms and things in, it would look different. You could maybe pyro or carve a little face into it if I could be asked, but I'm not sure I like it as a form, to be honest with you. I think what I need to do is I'm going to try this other one here, and I'm going to try and turn it all between centers and turn the head first. I believe. I don't know. No, exactly. That's why I'm probably not happy with the shape of it, Ruben, because faces aren't flat. Gonna try it. It's more Angelica from Rugrats. what it is. Let me see if I can turn a bit of a round head first by doing it like this. I don't know. The head really isn't working. I shouldn't be doing off-centered stuff, to be honest with you. Thank you, Peggy. Oh. All right, so if I do this and then do this and then do this, I wonder what about I shape a bit of a head first and then do the rest in the chuck. Do it the other way around, in theory. Can I get a Leona kebab and chips, please? Oh, thanks. Looking at my 27 layers of clothes, that's what you're looking at. I'd say you did that without putting the bottle down, did you? Not even a hot water bottle for the vodka. The kids used to do that here when they were going to discos. They weren't allowed to drink, obviously, because they're kids. But what they did was they used to put balloons with vodka. Actually, I think some of them used condoms, but they used to fill the balloons with vodka. But they drop the balloon inside like a 2-litre bottle of Coke, fill it up with vodka, tie the balloon, and have it floating inside the Coke, and then just and then if the guy on the bus or the bouncers or whatever would ask them what they were drinking, they'd say, oh, it's just Coke. And they, when they were going into whatever club and stuff they were, and then once they were in there, they'd stick a skewer down and puncture the balloon, and they'd have vodka and Coke in a bottle. Genius. Because they used to smell it and check it going in, and some of them they used to like take a sip out the Coke, So yeah, it's my special glucose drink, officer. I'm really not feeling this, I think. If I'm actually going to get a round head. Yeah, it's just I'm not sure I'm going to get enough on it to go right round. Hi Steve C, how are you? What am I turning? I'm trying to do it the other way around. So do the head first and then do the body. So see does it work out better the other way. But I don't think I've got enough wood here to get a full round head. Probably. Hi Tracy. Yeah. We'll keep going. It could still work. Which Steve? See you, Steve R. Thanks for popping in. It happens, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not my end that's causing issues. I'm not buffering, am I? For everyone. I'm well, but I'm really cold, Tracy. Really cold. I was dragged into my workshop tonight and made to do this, Tracy. I was dragged. I think this might work actually. To who? Hi Sasha. How are you? Right, I'll take a little bit more off the side. Yeah. We're gonna have another. The little nubby at the top could be a halo space. See you, zombie. Thanks, man. Take care. Halo, halo. See, it's one of them things that looks better when it's spinning around. It's another flat face. I just don't have enough wood to get it around, I don't think, or I just didn't offset it enough. But look, it will. I think I've got to actually have a play with it more and decide how I'm gonna. I wonder if I let me try this just because this is going to be a scrap piece now. I'm going to try a couple of ideas. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're all gathered and talking amongst yourselves and you're warm and happy in your nice centrally heated houses, you know, it doesn't really matter what I turn as long as you're happy, everybody. I think I'm actually starting to hear Leona snore. A which banana? A winning banana. It's very rare you see me winning. See, if I put that in there and I cut into there. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, it is. It's all because of Doug. He's so famous. I'm trying to be him. I'm trying to become him. I want to be Doug. And I'm just failing this evening. I'm just failing at being Doug. I want to be Doug. Everyone wants to be Doug. He's so famous. A white. A whining banana. I'm putting this in, and I'm gonna make a little box or something quick, just so that the angels are a failure, folks, and I'm not going to spend any more. I don't want to turn a box. What should I turn? I don't want to turn a box. I'm so cold. I'm not thinking straight. I turned a box last time. I don't even want to turn a box. Boxes are boring. Right, I'll do a Leona cracker. I'll show you this. Oh, I can't help it. I am so cold. Cracker. How long a piece of wood do you normally start with a cracker, Leona? What? Really? That's huge. Well, I'm going to do a smaller one then. I actually made some years ago, but they were little tiny ones. I might do that actually. Let's make a couple of little tiny ones out of the crappy wood, because I'm going to make a little cracker box. A cracker box. There's a cracker. That's a cracker. Right, let's do that then. I took that chuck on and off more times than I have in the whole year, I think, tonight. Ugh. Oh, Steve's cranky. Oh, God. Why did I say yes to this stupid thing? Stupid lives in the middle of winter. Ugh. Okay, I'll fix that now, Leona. Okay. I'm not a quitter, Ruben. Said I'm going to make something, and damn it, I'm going to make something. If I get sick, it's Leona's fault. Who said that? Billy. Stupid Billy. Stupid fake Santa Claus. Oh, thank you, Steve. Right, let's make it cracker. I'm only going to round half this off this time. Let's see if I can do this with a skew rather than I think it'll be quicker. Yeah, okay, Doug. Let me think the last time I remember seeing you cold in your videos. Oh, that's right. Never. Microfinial. That's Rob's thing. Rob's doing that on his next live. Sideways. Was that Doug that said that? Is that special snow that comes in a bag, Doug? She's one of the. She's one of the Polar Way skews, surely. I think it's going to be my go-to skew from now on. I really do like it. I'm still getting used to it though. They do. Not the large one though. The large one has a black. The large one has black handles, and then the smaller ones have the plain ash. They're still ash handles, but one's black. All right. Okay. Cut that off probably around about there anyway. Okay, that was Carol that said that, was it? Carol, I'm going to try and make. Stop talking. I'm going to try and make a Christmas cracker box. But I don't need this whole piece of wood. And the wood is, I believe, it's spruce. It's just builder's lumber. A 2x2. Why did I take that out there? What you doing, Steve? Honestly, I've no idea, Leona. I'm going. Watch my sleeves on the headstock. Okay. Oh, just update everybody. Update everybody. Leona is sweating now and very warm. Thanks for that little update there, Leona. That's very much appreciated. No, let's really hope not that it's fever. Right. Was that a gulp? What are you drinking? What are you drinking, Leona? Oh, that's right. Oh. Right. Okay, so a cracker box. What's the best way about this then, Leona? You tell me. I don't need tenons. I don't need tenons because it's big enough just to hold in as it is. I can't go any smaller than it already is. So just cut it in half and make a box and then go from there. That's what I'm going to do. So, night night, Stace. Let's make our cracker 200 millimeters long. So we're going to go there, there. So halfway is 100. Alrighty. Do. Just got to cut that in half again then. Just there. God bless you. You turned your heater to cold. Oh, what a shame. Right, okay, so that's one bit. I can break that off. So pop like that. Put that over. Sorry, I'm gonna hollow it now and put a little lip in it, and then I'm gonna put the tenony bit on the other bit. I think anyway. I don't know. It's probably about 4 years at least since I did one of these. Anything like this. Yeah, I know it's only a box. It's only a box. Where's me? Did someone else do it then, other than you? Leona has a video on how to make these, folks. And had I watched that video, I'd know what I was doing now. I'm only joking, Leona. It's in my watch data list. You're nearly at 300 subs. Ah, anybody that's not subscribed to Leona, go and subscribe to Leona Faye Woodturning. And let's try and get her up to 300. In fact, let's get her up to 1,000. She's 7 away. Let's try and get her to 300 this evening. Or 1,000 would be better, but 300 would be okay. Put your own channel in the what's it called? In the chat, Leona, so people can go and find it and subscribe if they're not already. Take this toadstool out. It's in my way. If I had a huge workshop like Doug, I'd have loads of room to move, but I'm not famous like him. Oh, no. You still there? I just hung up on the owner, I think. Hello. Hung up on me. So how many subs are you off of? Leona just needs 3 more until she's at 300, folks. Yay, Leona! Milestone. And we can remember this momentous evening of when Steve was freezing his nuts off, making a Christmas cracker badly out of crappy builder's wood. Yeah, stick Ruben's link in. Stick anybody in that needs subs. Anybody that needs subs, you know, that's Leona's doing nothing. Sure, she can work away there and put all the links in. Oh dear. All right. You're welcome, Leona. Hey, Doug will tell you that's the price of fame. Okay, that's good. That's enough. for now, for new. Yeah, that'll do for a little cracker box. Let me mark on the outside where that, how deep that is. About there. Okay, now I've got to make a little mortise for the other piece to join. Straighten this up. I hope I have nuts, Joseph, or I'm going to be looking for a long time this evening trying to find them. Go, that's all right. That'll do. Right, let's take that one out. Yeah, Doug. Well, you don't even have to be famous for that. You don't have to be famous to be hated on, believe me. Hi, Joe. Hi, Ian. How are you? Welcome to the Frozen Shed, where we are, or I am, attempting to turn a quick cracker box. Come on, everybody, I want to hear you shout, Cracker Jack, Cracker Jack, Cracker Jack. You didn't get that in Ireland, did you? Cracker Jack, I don't think. Fantabby-doozy. Oh, meow. Yes, you probably are too young, in fairness. Damn it. Right. Let's hollow this one. Have you hit 300 yet, Leona? Yes, a Christmas cracker toothpick holder. That is a good idea, actually. I'm going to steal that idea, Joseph. One more. Leona needs one more subscriber to reach 300, folks. That'll be me later. Come on, Doug, can you use your fake account? The one that, you know, that you use when you're trying not to be famous. No, they're not. Before I go too deep with that, I need to work out where my little tenon's going to be. Mortise, sorry. No, tenon. Got my mortise already, Steve. Yay! Leona's on 300. Woo, woo, woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Congratulations, Leona. Congratulations. It's another milestone. Whoever just did the extra one, can you take it away? Come on, we said 300. What, the noise? Sorry about that. Yeah. Hi, Herb. How are you today? This evening? Tonight? There you go. It fits and everything. Pop! Yay! Alright. Continue hollowing now. It went pop, Billy. I so proud. Now, Starving Marvin. Woo! Don't drop. Let me mark that where it is. So, yes, Ian. It's just a little bit chilly, like floop and flirt and cold. I wasn't going to be going live this evening, but I got bullied into it by everybody. Peer pressure, Ian. You know. I still wasn't going to go live, and then Santa Claus asked me, which added even more pressure. And then, to top it all off, one of the most famous YouTubers on earth said, "Hey Steve, come on buddy, go live." So I just couldn't say no. And there you have peer pressure, ladies and gentlemen. God, he loves himself, doesn't he? Who says I was talking about Doug? Fame! I'll let you finish that song off. Just got to clean up the bottom of that now with my Ickle round nose scraper. Sorry. I haven't. No, I didn't have time this evening. to put a light up, I'm afraid. I was too busy putting on 17 layers of coats. Good Lord. I got it. Lovely. Okay, just got to take a tiny little bit in the corner and then we are good. You've never seen the movie Fame? Nor have I. No, I've not. Well, I've seen bits of it, but I've never actually sat and watched it. You know, I've seen little excerpts and things from it, but that fits nice. Cool. I didn't see Doug's dress. I wasn't. I wasn't a member of the. I wasn't a member of the elite to have seen it. You see, so you know, it was only special people that got to see that. Not that I'm complaining. You know, I mean, you know, why would I want to be a member of the elite? You know, but you know, it's quite sad that I wasn't asked. But there you go. That's. You just sent it to me. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this gorgeous picture. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hmm. Gorgeous, Doug. Absolutely gorgeous. And if I'll look at that again later when I'm in my private time. Right, let me put this up. Tailstock back up. Now I want this to be on straight. Well, I could show it, but I wouldn't want to be the person that destroys the fame of of Doug. You know, I wouldn't want to be the man that brought down the Doug Empire. So it's entirely up to Doug whether I share that picture or not. It was shared to me in good faith, and I wouldn't want to be the one that. Right, I'm going to put some tape on this, I think, because I can't get my tailstock to hold straight onto it. So I'm going to take this up and then clean the end up before I put. Surely, if Doug wanted the world to see, he would have shared it himself. Know what I'm saying? Right, let's move this back here. Clean up this end, hopefully without it flying off. Okay, yeah. Will you remind me later? Thank you. Now, I want to just take off the end of this so that I can get, because what's happening is the point of my live center isn't going where I want it to, and it's putting the box off. So if I find a center point, we should be all good. No, I'm finding the center point of it where it's sitting in the chuck, but what was happening, because there was a nubbity nub, it was pushing my tailstock off. So now it sits in lovely, just like that. Boom. And that is now where I can straighten the whole outside of the box up and then turn it into a cracker. That's a cracker. He was a legend. Just marking where my box is inside. And I can take the tape off again. Is there anybody still watching? 26 people watching Steve freeze his dingles off. Alright, so if I clean up the centre of that first. Let me change cameras actually for you folks. Ian, if Maker Central goes ahead, I will be going. I will have to decide closer to the time if I bring the van or not, the creator van, because it will depend on the rules. If they're sticking to social distancing and stuff like that, then I won't be able to use the van as I would like. I wouldn't be able to have a lot of people inside it, so that would be a bit difficult. But I will still go anyway. But whether I will go as a businessman or as a guest, I don't know. Right, now let me see. So, cracker, the shape of a cracker. I want to come in around about here. Same here. and do a V cut in. Right, okay. Yeah, that's right, Carol. I mean, it depends on the whole isolation thing. Yeah, I hear you, Doug. I wouldn't give him the satisfaction, Doug. That's not. So, who's that? Carol? Oh, Herb. Okay, Herb. Have a nice nap. Thanks for joining. There's no need for any of it, to be honest with you. Absolutely no need for any of it. But sure, look at. I've learned over the past 2 years not to feed into it anymore. That's a different kind of views, Klondike. Yoo-hoo. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna shake this just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a like that, and then this one as well, if I can get in. That's a smaller one. A little bit easier. Give it a bit of shape. And then clean up the end. Morning, Robbo. from here. I think about 40 mil be about right. I can just part him off there, I think. Do a quick sandy sand, not going to do it too much with this one because it's a bit of builder's timber, not exactly super wood. Oh, that's a bit slow. Super wood! Dun dun dun! Richard's trying to cause trouble with Leona again. I've still got to cut off the other end. Obviously the grain isn't lined up at the moment because I twisted it. If we just twist it around this to there, that's where the grain lines up. Should have really had it lined up when I was just trimming it up, but that's all right. It's still pretty good. And we'll go with that one, and then we'll just go with this. That'll do. That's all right. The good thing about this old cheapo wood, it sands up quick. Put a little bit of sanding silver on it. Oh. I don't know if that's a cold or a dust or a bit of both. Probably a bit of both. I'm feeling a little bit warmer, must admit, because I kind of forgot about the cold. It's either that or I just can't feel my body anymore. I think that could be it. for that. Then we put a little bit of sand sealer on. I'm not, like I say, I'm not going to go too crazy with it, but it seems a waste to not finish it enough that it can be given to one of the kids. I won't put finish on it, I'll just do it with the abrasive paste and that'll do, because knowing my kids, they'll want to put ribbons and colour it and do all that kind of, they'll probably colour it in with felt tip pens or something. I might even let them come out and we'll spin it on the lathe and they can. Kids love that kind of thing. Even if you just round off a bit of wood and put it on the lathe, they just love going at it with the coloured markers. Hybrid paste. Doug has a hybrid paste. That's what made him famous a bit. Now the good thing about it being builder's wood is that it's light, so not too heavy. You could even maybe put a string on this and it'll hang on the tree. Hello. It's alright. It's kind of... Yes, I probably will make smaller ones for the grandkids, and I'll laser their names on them, I think. Laser. Freaking laser. Right, so I will part this end off. Do you know what? I'm going to tape it again. Just so it doesn't fly off. Where is my... There it is. That's a bit tight. Alrighty then. Now, it's time! Oh, I went all X Factor there for a second. Oh. Did you hollow your ends out? Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. I might actually put it into the chuck because that tape isn't enough, I don't think. So we'll put tape around it and put it in the chuck and clean that end out. Yes, I know Doug does. Yeah, that is. Yes, I thought that was funny myself, to be honest. I hope I've got enough on that too. Yes, I have. Whew, just about. Whew. Good night, Ruben. Thank you so much for joining. Put a bit of tape around this so that it doesn't damage it in the chuck. Or minimal, anyway. Such a rebel, Doug. Such a rebel. Yes. Tool rest height is very important to have it at the right height for different tools, different angles of approach. Some tools cut differently to others. You even, good night, Carol. Thank you very much. And even one tool could be, the tool rest can be at different heights for one particular tool too, depending on how you are approaching the work. Like a scraper, you can go straight in, or you can have it, the handle raised up, going in at a steeper angle to get it a nicer cut. It all depends, but that comes with experience and depending on what tools you're using. Where did I put my, there it is. See, tool rest too high for that one. Just use your gouge, Steve. What are you at? Faffing about. See, my tool rest is way too high for that. That was my cold brain not working properly again there, you see. Trying to cut that off with the thin part until... What was that all about? I had a comment on one of my videos once. Just the one comment. No, I had a comment on one of my videos once saying, "Oh, why do you use the skew all the time for hollowing? You obviously don't know how to use a spindle gouge properly." That's not the case at all. It's whatever tool you feel more comfortable using. And because it was a long time before I had a proper spindle gouge when I started turning, I actually did a lot of turning with sharpened screwdrivers when I first started. So I just got used to the way of hollowing things that way. Now I've just kind of gone in like a cone in the end of there. I think I'm happy with that. I got it. Yeah, it'll do. And then I just want to use skew and just clean up the outside here as well. Just where it was in the chuck. Has got a slight wobble on it, so I don't want to push my luck with it. That was Fenrica Steve, was it? Fantastic. Oh, wish you the best of luck. Best of luck with them, Steve. Oh no, there's no comparison. The owner is a pro crack. The owner is a pro cracker maker. Now, smooth is good enough for my kids. Lovely. Where is the love? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Lou. And you know what? I won't even bother with sand and sealer. Dun dun dun. It's dry wood. It's builder's wood, for goodness sake. Great job. I'm glad I've helped at least one person. I'm yeah, like I've always said, I am not a professional. I've never said that I'm a professional, and any advice I give to people is from experience. I've never had any professional training, as it shows a lot of the time. But I don't mind sharing the knowledge of how I've learned from making mistakes myself. There we go. So that's that end. I would love to have some pro lessons. Chuck has actually marked that a little bit, unfortunately. But I'd say, to be honest with you, because the wood's so soft, I'll be able to sand that out of it again. Just see. Yeah, that's all right. Like I said, it's going to be for the kids. I might just put oil on it, to be honest with you. I prefer putting the mineral oil on things like this, especially if I'm giving them to my kids. Yeah, the kids will be able to colour it as well. You know, that's no, but that's what I mean. When they've coloured it, or when they've decided what they're going to do with it, then I can coat it, the whole thing, with a mineral oil finish, and that'd be good enough for them. I don't like to do lacquers and stuff like that when it's kids, because you know, it's kids. You want to keep them safe, away from chemicals and stuff. Right. So let's do this one. Just want to give my girls just a little touch up. Whoop. Thank you. I suppose my advantage is that over the years, that was Steve P, was it? Said that? Yeah, Steve. My advantage over the years is that I've always worked with kids, always worked with children, and I've always kind of been in a position where I've been teaching them something. I used to teach basketball, and I used to work in a youth club, and I've taught arts and crafts, and of course I work in school as well. So you get a certain way of speaking to people, and a certain way of using. It's a little bit out, but sure. A certain way of using different tones in your voice, and and presenting yourself. So I suppose that has kind of helped me as well. I'm doing a whole different kind of teaching now the last few weeks, where I'm teaching three of my oldest children how to drive, and that is, I tell you, I'm driving 30 years, and I tell you, it opens your eyes to how much patience and nerves driving instructors have. Now, I'm quite a calm man when it comes to stuff like that, but when you're putting a vehicle in charge of, someone in charge of a vehicle that has very little experience, it's a huge amount of responsibility when you're on the road. Especially, well, yeah, there's that. Driving instructors do have their own dual brakes and stuff like that as well, whereas I don't. But it's the roads that we have around here as well. You know, a lot of the roads are barely wide enough for one car. So, you know, although I seem calm on the outside with them, I'm bricking it inside. What do we need there? See that one compared to this one. About. Good evening, Lenny. How are you? There we go. I think I'm good with that. Tiny little nibbity nubbity nugget right in the centre. Just make it real. Just like that. That's got it. Let's get that sound inside. And then I'm good. I think we have a cracker box. I don't want to rip all this paper off. Where did I throw it? Where did you throw it, Leona? Oh, it's down here on the floor. Found it. That's quite a good finish in there already. That do. Smooth is good. Oh yeah. Good enough. Probably got marks on this one too. Yes, we can get rid of that with the sandpaper like we did with the other one, and then that's the trouble with softwood, putting it in the chuck again. Now I could have wrapped tons and tons of tape around it, but I wasn't too worried about it, to be honest with you. And it sands off pretty easy. How does that fit now? That goes in there like that. Let's get rid of that little mark there. Do you know what? Sandpaper sands a lot easier if you don't use the back of the paper. There you go. I'll leave it plain for now and I'll show you. There you go. Let's put the other camera on, might see it easier. Whoa, there you go. One little crack. It's whiting out with the, and it's hollowed out just kind of to cone shapes on the inside, and there you go. Pop. Didn't bother sanding the inside of the box, but I can do that again. I can put it in the lathe. And I think Leona, you put a little cracker inside yours, didn't you? Or was it a little snowman? Oh, spinning top. I can't remember. Okay, I've had a stressful couple of weeks. Okay, I did watch it. I believe, if you remember, it was a premiere. I think, if you remember, it was a premiere, and I was there watching it with everybody else. Yeah. So, so there you go. There it is. I wonder if I turn this light off, would it show a bit better the grain? It does a little bit, the grain in the wood. So yeah, it's cool. It's nice. It'd be a lot nicer in a different type of wood, I think. But the whole cracker shape of it, you can flare the tops. You can kind of, come there. You can flare that a little bit. You can shape it a bit. You could put lines in here. But to be honest with you, I think the kids will probably tie ribbons around this and colour it. What I might do is I might turn a little snowman to go inside it, because it's a better idea than a spinning top, just, So, just blow my keyboard. So yeah, I'm a little bit warmer now, but not really. There's the life, folks. I'm sure it was well worth watching. Probably not, but hey, what are you gonna do? Thanks for watching. Thank you, Leona, for bearing the cold with me. And oh yes, and what's tomorrow? Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'll do it. Tomorrow I might do like a little live for the bananas. So for the banana bunch, keep your eye out for a notification, and I'll probably do a banana bunch live where we can have, first of all, we'll do like a little sit down and have a chit chat and just a mess about, and then I'll maybe turn something or pyro something or make something, but we can discuss that tomorrow evening on the actual live. So I'll jump on and I'll do a quick hour and a half or something like that with the banana bunch. Thanks again to all of you that are supporting me through the what's it called? My brain's just not working. 4. God, my brain is just frozen. Thank you for becoming members of the Banana Bunch and other tiers of support, I suppose, is what it's called. I don't know. It's not a club, is it? It's just a support. It's just a way of supporting me and being able to bring you this fantastically lit, high class, top quality workshop. Steve, the Banana Bunch. Yeah, so the Banana Bunch is, you can join the Banana Bunch by clicking join underneath this video, and on my main page of YouTube, you can join and you can become an affiliated member, I suppose, of Temple Boy Turnings, or as a member of the Banana. And there's like tiers. The lowest tier, I believe, is £1.99 a month, and then it goes up to 10, I think €10 a month. And there's different tiers and different benefits that you get. I've got the 2 other lads that are on the higher tiers that I'm putting something together for you guys as well. I've actually started putting a little bit of a cool thing together, actually, but I ordered something and it came wrong. And it was quite embarrassing. I ordered little little plastic bananas. I had big bananas. I've got one here somewhere. I had these. I got these big bananas that I put for the for the top tier bananas that I was gonna put things in, like I was going to turn a banana and put that in, and then I got it. But I ordered little bananas like these, and when they came, you couldn't open them at all, and they were just like really crap plastic curved things that just didn't look like bananas. So I was a bit disappointed. They weren't expensive, but I got them thinking, oh, that'd be cool, I could do something with them. And I ordered them. They were advertised as boxes, and when they came, they were just solid lumps of plastic that, yeah, just looked like mini willies, really, I suppose. But anyway, I'm getting that sorted. But thank you very much for joining in. Thank you for everybody that supports me, and thanks for pushing me out here. It has been fun, even though I've frozen my dangles off, and Leona's frozen her self too. And thanks, Doug, for that lovely image that I will now go in and warm myself up with, because you're so famous. Until tomorrow for the Banana Bunch, but until Thursday evening, I'll be back Thursday evening for the rest of you. Yes, I shall see you then. I'll think of a proper project to do on Thursday evening. I know there's a lot of faffing about this evening. Hi, Ema from Cavan. You can watch it back, Ema, sorry. I know. Eva and Ema, I'm going to get those two. Yeah, I'm going to get those two mixed up. But Ema, you're very welcome, and I'm sorry you are a little bit late. This is what we made. I made a little Christmas cracker box that you can put like a little gift and put it on the tree, on the Christmas tree. This is going to be for one of my kids. They can decorate it with ribbons and whatever. And then I made 2 really bad attempts at what I was trying to do, some off-centered angels, but we won't even bother looking at them because they were a bit of a disaster. But I was really cold doing those, and this was just a bit of a pop-up live anyway, Ema. It's not, well, most of my lives are going to be pop-up lives from now on, to be honest with you. They're not going to be any kind of particular day. I'm just going to jump on when I want to, because that's the way I'm going to roll now. Yeah, because everybody else does. Right. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop rambling. See you all again. See the bananas tomorrow, and see everybody else on Thursday. Thanks, Leona, and thanks, everybody else. And what are we? We are... forking bananas. We're forking bananas, a lot of us. Forking bananas. Bye! End.